There is something happening right now all around us, and the scariest part is that most of us don't even notice it anymore. It's not loud, it doesn't make the news, it doesn't trend, it's quiet. It's the slow creeping sense that nothing we do matters, that the problems are too big, that the system is too broken, that our voices are too small, so we stop trying, we stop caring, we stop paying attention, and we call it self preservation. But it's not self preservation, it's apathy. And apathy is not peace. Apathy is a slow death. It's the moment you stop believing that change is possible. It's the moment you stop believing that you matter. And once you stop believing that, you stop acting. And once you stop acting, you become part of the problem. Not because you're doing anything wrong, but because you're doing nothing, and nothing is exactly what the system needs from you to keep running exactly as it is. Think about it. What's the most effective way to control a population? It's not force. Force creates resistance. It's not fear. Fear creates rebellion. The most effective way to control people is to make them feel powerless, to convince them that their actions don't matter, to exhaust them so thoroughly that they stop caring, because a tired person doesn't protest, a tired person doesn't vote, a tired person doesn't ask hard questions. A tired person just survives, and surviving is not the same as living. We're tired, all of us. We're tired of the news cycle. We're tired of the outrage. We're tired of caring about things that don't seem to change. We're tired of feeling like our empathy is being exploited. So we shut down, we scroll past. We tell ourselves it's not our problem. We tell ourselves someone else will handle it. We tell ourselves that the world has always been this way, and it's naive to think it can be different. And that voice, the voice that says nothing matters, so why bother? That voice is the chain. It's the most effective chain the devil ever forged, because it doesn't look like a chain, it looks like realism, it looks like maturity, it looks like finally understanding how the world works. But it's not understanding, it's resignation. And resignation is a cage you walk into willingly and lock from the inside. Here's what apathy does: it lets the bad things continue, not because people want them to, but because people stop fighting them. It lets injustice become normal, it lets corruption become expected, it lets cruelty become background noise, it lets the powerful stay powerful because no one has the energy left to challenge them. Apathy is the soil that tyranny grows in, not the loud kind, the quiet kind, the kind where good people see something wrong and look away, because looking away is easier, because looking away doesn't cost you anything except your soul, one look away at a time. And the thing is, we know this. Deep down we know. We feel the guilt when we scroll past something we should have stopped for. We feel the shame when we realize we've stopped caring about something that used to matter to us. We feel the numbness, and we know it's not right, but we don't know what to do about it. So we stay numb, because feeling it all again feels overwhelming, because if we let ourselves care, we'd have to do something, and doing something is hard, and we're tired. So here's what I want to say, not as a lecture, but as someone who feels it too. The apathy is not your fault. It was done to you. It was designed. You were exhausted on purpose. You were overwhelmed on purpose. You were fed more information than any human can process so that you would shut down. That's not a conspiracy theory. That's just how attention economics works. Your attention is valuable, and the easiest way to capture it is to keep you in a state of low grade panic and helplessness. Because someone who is panicking and helpless is easy to sell things to and easy to control. But here is this thing: now that you know, you can choose differently, not by trying to care about everything. That's a recipe for burnout. But by choosing one thing that matters to you, one thing that breaks your heart, one thing that makes you angry, and letting yourself care about that one thing fully, unapologetically, and then doing one small thing about it. Not saving the world, just one small action, a donation, a conversation, a vote, a post, a sign, a moment of showing up. Because apathy is not defeated by grand gestures, it's defeated by small acts of caring that accumulate. It's defeated by people who refuse to stop caring, and when it's easier to look away, it's defeated by you right now deciding that your attention matters, that your energy matters, that your voice matters, even if it feels small, especially if it feels small. The devil's chain in this is the belief that you're powerless, that your actions don't ripple, that the world is far too gone. That's the lie. The world is not too far gone. It's just tired, and tired can rest. Tired can recover, tired can wake up. But only if we stop pretending that numbness is wisdom, only if we stop calling apathy maturity, only if we start caring again, not about everything, but about something, one thing, starting now.